think it's an Anserly and Aya attacking, right?
Yeah. Wait a second, هو say you attacking too? I'm attack or you? Okay. Okay,
I think
I'm
Baron.
defense.
I think we're DA.
Okay, it's okay. I'm up to defense. It's okay. So easy.
Abandoned valuable supplies. This is yours now. Extract yourself when you need to. Contamination just spiked.
I'm so cute.
Oh, he's waypoint.
We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups. Exalizer has been retired. Void contamination critical. Do these invaders have any idea what demons they have invoked upon us all? Exalizer spent.
Aya, are you running? So you have holster amp and Latum?
Me?
What's your secondary? Oh, okay.
It's one with Ferrex, right?
Are you on Fenmore?
You play Fenmore or Ferrex?
I don't know, bro. Yeah, willing to sell cheap arcanes.
Okay.
Your damage dealer is your Zol, though. Your Thrax killer. Trying to diversify a little bit, you know? Trying to spec some builds.
Play Thor Toxis is secondary. 아, 위에 깜짝이야. Oh, Zephyr with the sound. Wow.
We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups. Exalizer spent. Spent Exalizer has been retired. Enemy bounty secured. We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups.
We are back on that.
Spent Exalizer has been retired. Exalizer, working on backups. Ah, the void has manifested something other than a nightmare. Exalizer spent. Exalizer has been retired. Exalizer has been retired. We're down an Exalizer, working on backups. This discovery might interest you. Exalizer spent. Spent Exalizer has been retired. Down an Exalizer, working on backups. Exalizer spent. This discovery might interest you. Exalizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Exalizer spent. Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exalizer.
Congratulations, you have just discovered the absolute horror of horrid aim glide Zephyr. No, you just have to lean into it or use the augment.
Spit Exilizer has been retired. We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups.
Talking about the Urzal hitting really hard. Because it pairs well with Exodia Contagion, doesn't it?
Exilizer spent. Our enemy's folly is your gain.
Didn't they patch something about that?
They tried to patch people doing heavy attack. Exodia Contagion failed. As in failed spectacularly. As in they put it in the patch notes
Working on backups.
and working as intended.
Maybe they don't even know.
Or working as not intended.
Spit Exilizer has been retired.
Wait, you think Zephyr's a guy?
Like the Fire
What, the
Eximus?
Blitz Eximus, or is it a short directional shockwave, or is it a massive radial shockwave? Yeah, that's the Scorch. That's the Heat Eximus.
I wouldn't think so. I don't know. Why?
We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups.
You're asking questions like you believe that understanding the type of attack is going to generate some sort of consistency in how things function. It's not. There's nothing consistent anywhere in Warframe.
Bro has no faith. It's okay. I play Destiny 2. I have no faith in a game that I played on either. But no, I know nothing works in this, and I'm sure it's the same here.
Exilizer spent.
How old is this game? It's like
May 13.
11 or 12, 13. Yeah,
It's in there somewhere.
it is shocking that things work the way they do.
I remember playing this game when it came out. It was awful. I uninstalled within about 40 minutes, and it was a well-deserved
Working on
uninstall.
backups.
It was pretty bad when it first came out, and the story was just, oh my god, it was awful. There was just like no story. It was just like these bizarre like factions. The whole like who the corpus are, for example, like that didn't come out until later.
I mean, I didn't even care about any of that. No, I cared about paid revives and stamina bars. Fuck them.
Oh yeah,
Spit Exilizer
you could only
has
like,
been retired.
yeah, I remember that. You can only parkour so much.
spent. Enemy bounty secured.
You have survivability as Volt. The magical survivability of Volt is as follows. Constantly be moving forward. Alright, that's the first part. And let's see. The second part is have your shield up in front of you, and the third part is leave nothing alive behind you to shoot at your back.
Spent Exilizer has been retired.
He does.
Volt's shield is directional bulletproofness. Like it stops all hits. That's like you are immune to frontal damage. You just love that word, don't you? I'm beginning to think you suffer from brain damage.
Exilizer
A couple explosions will do that to you.
You are not the first person I've met that just gets hung up on random words and uses them like in incorrect context and incessantly. And it's like, oh yeah, somebody's been knocking it too hard.
Wait, so have you ever been? Have you been in the injection sheet? The ejection seat in like a fighter?
That's the one that turns you into a projectile, right?
Yeah, that would be the one.
Projectile.
But I'm actually asking, like, have you ever like been ejected?
Projectile. Projectile.
We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups.
No.
Guys,
I first learned about word fetishes that don't make any sense from my ex. And after that, I began to realize that I regularly dealt with people that I could immediately identify as not right in the head by the words that they would use. So that was interesting.
What is like a word fetish? Like just using a word a lot? Or like becoming rock hard when you hear a word because, you know...
Yeah, using a word a lot in places where it doesn't make sense to use it. So, like as an example, my kid sister wrote a one-page essay for her introductory college writing course, and she used the word resonates 6 times in one page.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like that syndrome where you learn a new word and you overuse it, and it's cringy.
And she says, I like the way the word sounds, and that's her explanation. That's the entirety of the explanation.
See what you make of this.
Have what? Do any? so.
been
I
retired.
mean, not that I know of. But also,
I mean, Zephyr's
you know.
Zephyr's got turbulence. You can also play Assimilate Nyx. You can also play Never-Ending Warcry Valkyr. Well, as you've recently learned,
Exilizer.
melee are secretly projectile. Projectile. Projectile melees. Melee projectile. Oh no, Valkyr can't do it. Valkyr's totally neutered by the fact that she's stuck in her Warcry. No, but Nyx isn't. Nyx is just very slow. Until you, wait for it, subsume Kalervo.
Should I subsume Calero? Because I just bought him because there ain't no way I am playing Duviri for that shit. Is he like playable otherwise?
He's amazing,
Is he?
but he's high mental energy to play.
Spent Exilizer has been retired.
Talking about which room? You said you were talking about like which room spawn. Like which room are you talking about? A?
Down an Exilizer. Working on backups.
I just don't know where room you're because there's already an Exilizer in B. I didn't know what you were talking about. I find the the order changes. So like, you know how the guide like has a set order per room? I find that it's like it changes per run. You know what I mean?
So the rooms can spawn in any order.
Would that have a bearing on where the Exilizer spawn though? Maybe. I just find there's not like a set Exilizer order. You just have to learn it from your run.
Do you mean Exilizer order within a room, or do you mean
So within a room, it's like consistent on a single run, but between different runs, like between comparison, it's like sometimes different ones would spawn first. You know what I mean?
So the Exilizers start spawning at the close end of the first room. All right, so like the closest to the entrance exit elevator.
Oh,
right?
that would make sense then.
And then they go out from there.
That would make sense. Because the entrance exit is not
So
always
like the game determines the tile set, all right, and the tile set is So the game determines the tile set, and the tile set is some combination of 3 rooms, right?
We're down
And
an
then
Exilizer. Working on backups.
and then after it determines the 3 rooms, then you get the
order. So in that first, like, say 5 tile set, your spawn can be in a lot of different locations. And based on
if
where
your spawn
you
is on the side, the first one will be on that side.
Right. Yep. I think that's what I've been noticing. So if anyone's watching me play, yeah, sorry, drunk gameplay, no fun.
What do you do with the drunken Warframe?
Yeah.
Send him to Zephyr until he gets all sober.
Yeah, that's not happening. I'll just, like, fucking disconnect, bro. There's a reason I blocked player. I cannot stand this stuff. It was cold, bro. Who's using cold?
Exalizer has been retired.
Later. If it works out great, dude, can you send me that shit? Cause I'll give you 3,000 plat. 3,000. How's that? Bill, you have a ribbon for your Zal, right? Is that carrying it, or is that just?
Down an Exalizer. Working on backups.
Yes. I mean, at least Zal ribbons aren't that expensive. Wait, what is it? No way. I thought they were like fucking awful. Gravity. That's a shame because I had one and I just combined it to make it different. Transmuted it, but yeah.
Spent Exalizer has been retired.
Oh. Ouch. Oh.
Our enemy's folly is your game.
Alright. Who's that?
Exalizer. Working on backups.
Do you have armor strip on, Zephyr? Latron. Okay. Did you? What about Zada? Do you like stick Zada on? So okay. Zada Latron. Tried and true combo.
Exalizer has been retired.
It stun. Yeah, it stuns. Yeah. You should change for your Volt build. You should change your weapon names to Eidolon Volt 1, Eidolon Volt 2. So you play with randoms, like they think you're set up for Eidolons. Because like I've never seen Volt used in level cap any. God. Nullifiers, man.
We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups.
I can't with slow procs.
We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups.
It's not happening, dude. I've never seen you die in Void Cascade.
Exalizer
Timothy.
This discovery might interest you.
Timothy? Calling yourself fucking Timothy and have an ego? Yeah. Wait, what?
Spent Exalizer
No,
has been
Timothy?
retired.
Calling yourself Timothy? That's what I'm saying. It's like the way people think. I play video games. I call myself Timothy because I have an ego. So, very much a white person.
Exalizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Keep any rolling drops away from that Exalizer. Discharges. That'll make this cascade. Spent Exalizer has been retired.
What?
Exalizer spent.
What is that?
We're down an Exalizer. Working
Oh
on
my
backup.
god. How do I cultivate your hurricane, bro? Like, what do I do? I don't know. Like, isn't there like a way to? So if I shoot your hurricane, does? Okay, that's how it works. So it's kind of like mag bubble, but hurricane. Because I'm like trying to armor ship, and I don't know what the fuck like is happening. Hopefully armor ship is not like fucked up by it. But yeah, it do be Warframe, so. Blade charge, bruh.
Working on backups.
You are? Do your tornadoes like have status effects? I didn't think so.
Spent Exilizer has been retired. You just lost an Exilizer to possession. Get it back. Keep any roaming Thrax away from that Exilizer until it discharges. That'll nip this Cascade in the bud. Exilizer spent. See what you make of this.
So, Mesa can spawn kill Larvo, like while he's still in the animation for, you know, getting up. Like standing up in his cell. Mesa can spawn kill him while he's doing that. That's pretty funny.
Have any of you guys taken your rally to level cap?
No. I have no desire to ever play Surf Girl. Ever.
Come on, man. K-drives are so much fun. Like,
No. No. They were,
I just did her quest to get her. It's very, very fun. Let me tell you, grinding on pipes and spinning. Did you just buy them all? I bought some, but I farmed most. Unfortunately. Let me tell you, Nidus.
do you have the, you have the Campion Drift fucking K-Drive?
No, so I haven't done K-drives. I just got your rally. I have not, like, actually done K-drives from afar.
It's awful.
I think they're, aren't they buffing, like, the K-drive farm?
They're buffing the West requirements, but they're not buffing the K-Drive farm itself.
So, like, what makes K-drive so awful? Is it, like, leveling them, or is it getting them?
It's leveling.
Because getting them seems easy. You just need graces. But, like, leveling them
The Cambion Drift was not designed for K-Drive in the same way that Fortuna was.
Yeah.
So the Cambion Drift K-Drive races are not pleasant.
I see. Yeah, in Fortuna, it's literally like I can fuck it up really badly and still be acceptable.
Yeah. Yeah, that is not the case on the Drift, because
Interesting.
you have shit that's like up high and like go from this perfect location and drop onto this perfect location, or else you're never getting back up on this.
What do you need?
Clear them out to get the system working full steam.
Yeah, I was.
I need to go to sleep.
Another one.
Spit Exalizer has been retired.
Oh my god, dude! Like, stop nullifying me, please.
Have fun, guys. I'm gonna go to bed.
Later, have a good night.
Yeah.
Exalizer, working on backups. This discovery might interest you. Spit Exalizer has been retired. Working on backups. Exalizer spent.
Yeah.
We're down an Exalizer, working on backups. Ah, the Void has manifested something other than a nightmare.
Oh.
Exalizer spent.
Maybe Arcanes do have lower drop rates later on. I can't tell. I need some numbers, dude. I need numbers on drop rates. I'm curious, like when Arcanes drop and like what's the most efficient farm? You know what I mean? So like, how often are Arcanes dropped directs? Yeah. What's the percentage? And does that change with the amount of exos? Yeah. Because you get more Thrax spawns. I think they double at level cap. But do the drops?
Spent Exilizer has been retired. Exilizer suppressed. Purge it before it
Yeah,
makes the
we need
contamination worse.
some data nerds to do the data. It's a fucking
Be right back. Some stuff.
geeks in here, bro.
Exilizer spent. Exilizer, working on backups. Struggle has its benefits. Spent Exilizer has been retired. We're down an Exilizer, working on backups.
Bro, why are they all slowed, man?
Just lost an Exilizer to possession. Get it back.
Oh, Baron's using cold. Something Baron is doing is like, I'm just watching him freeze them all.
Spent Exilizer has been retired.
Like, Encumber is such a fucking crazy arcane, but like, bro. So, on status effect, it has a chance to proc more status effects. So you're just painting them with status effects. But that includes the possibility to be cold. All status effects. Well, not like combined, but like base status effects. So, inevitably, you're going to be doing cold to whatever you're shooting at. What is he on? So Baron's on Bluthawk. So Bluthawk has high status chance. So he's basically like priming and killing with dual talks, but he's also giving cold. Which makes Thrax killing not very fun, especially if he can't do it solo and I have to jump in. Then they're all like slowed and shit.
Spent Exilizer has been retired.
How much do you think your ribbon would cost? Yeah? I mean, I'm just curious. I'm not trying to rip anyone off, I'm just curious, like.
We're down an Exilizer, working on backups.
You gotta like actually build walls, not cheese them for MR.
void has manifested something other
With
than
Zal or with your amp? Honestly, that's like the most fun part of the game. Like the build crafting part, yeah. I think she's fantastic for non-level cap. She's fucking great. But like for this, I don't know how I would run her other than like shield gating. Because her damage reduction is like fantastic, right? But it's not gonna save you at level cap. What do you mean? Well, it's just gonna take longer to regenerate your shield to get a full shield gauge. Well, you can if you wait longer to get a higher shield. Well, so okay, so right now, like, you get your shield gate if your shield is matched, right? But with the change, the strength of your shield, like how much shield you have, is going to translate into the duration of your shield gate. So, let's say right now, like, your shield is like 75. Very easy to build out, and then when you lose it, you get like a second and a half of shield gate. In the future, like if your shield is 75 and you lose it, you're not going to get that. You're not going to get a second and a half. It's going to be much less. You're going to have like much more shield lost to get that gate. So you can't just spam like Brief Respite and get like a minimal amount of shield and lose it again. You're going to have to actually like wait to build it up to get the gate. Does that make sense? Bro, you fucking... Oh my god, I'm not explaining it. You piece of shit. It's gonna make sure getting harder. So, I mean... If you're not losing your shield every, like, 2 seconds, you're fine. But if you're someone who just, like, fucking takes fire constantly, doesn't do any CC, and just shield gets their way through content, like, you're gonna have a hard time. When did we want to dip? We said 150, right? Oh yeah, 400? Yeah, bro.
Exilizer spent.
Yeah, it's by Alpha. They don't really have a choice. My friends do it. They're just waiting for the update so they can actually play with me. I don't know why you would play it on console in the first place. I guess if you're like... Yeah. I mean, it's...
Exilizer spent.
Right. Yeah, it's really not that wild. Probably gonna die here. I mean, so when I left earlier on, the max MR was 18.
We're down an Exolizer. Working on backups.
And I was 14. And then when I just came back, obviously it's LR3, and I came back as. And it was it wasn't that bad to get up to 30. Like, you know, Cascade helps because flat, obviously. But a lot of it was not done with flat.
Exolizer has been retired.
Huh?